Hello Kg2, how are you? I hope all of you are fine. Today we will start to talk about symmetrical and asymmetrical. So, are you ready? First of all, we need to know what the meaning of symmetrical. Actually, symmetrical is something has two similar sides. For example, this is a butterfly. So, if we will divide our butterfly by this line here into two sides, side number 1 and side number 2. Look properly please, can you see any difference between my both sides? Very good. No. So, this is symmetrical figure. So, all of our symmetrical shapes should have two similar sides. Even if we will cut our shape into two sides, side number 1 and side number 2. So, can you see any difference between my both sides? Very good. No. So, if our shape has two similar sides, both of them are the same, like this one here, in shape and size. This is symmetrical shape. So, also, symmetrical shape can be divided into two similar sides. Both of them are the same, as we just said. I will show you some examples. This is our first shape here. We need to identify this shape. Is that symmetrical shape or not? All we need to do is, very good, to divide this shape into two sides, side number 1 and side number 2. If we have here two similar sides, so this is symmetrical shape. Now, moving to our other shape here. We need to identify this shape also. What do you think? Is that symmetrical shape? Very good. We need to divide this shape, then we will be able to determine is that symmetrical or not. So, we divided our shape here by this line. Now, we can see two sides. Very good. Both of them are the same. So, also, this is symmetrical shape. So, symmetrical shape can be divided into two similar sides. Both of them are the same. What about this line here? This line is dividing my shapes into two parts. So, this line called line of symmetry or a mirror line. But why we call it a mirror line? Actually, because it works exactly like a mirror does. So, if you will put your shape in front of a mirror, what you can see? Very good. You will see the reflection of your shape over here. Or you will see the same image of your shape here. So, let's try it together. We will put one of our shapes in front of the mirror. What we will see here? Very good. The reflection of the shape. So, because of this mirror, we can see side number 1 and side number 2, or shape number 1 and shape number 2, both of them are the same. The same is happening here. Here we have our shape. And because of this mirror line, we can see now side number 1 and side number 2, both of them are the same. Now, I will show you this example again, but we will replace this mirror with our mirror line here. Are you ready? Okay, first of all we have shape number 1 and then shape number 2. Between them I will put our mirror line. So because of this mirror line, I can see now two sides, both of them are the same. That's why we call it a mirror line, because it works exactly like a mirror does. Actually, not all of the shapes are symmetrical shapes. If the shape has two sides that are not the same, in that case the shape called a symmetrical shape. I will show you some examples. So, this is our first shape, and we will try to divide our shape. So, can you see two similar sides? Very good. No. So, this is a symmetrical shape. And here, moving to our second shape, we will try to divide our shape. Do I have two similar sides? Very good. No. So, also, this is a symmetrical shape. And finally, we have here this shape. We will try to divide it. Can you see two similar sides? Very good. Also no, because this is a symmetrical shape. So, as we just said, a figure or a shape has two similar sides called symmetrical shape, like all of those shapes and figures. While a figure or a shape has two sides that are not the same, called a symmetrical shape or a symmetrical figure. So, here we used our mirror line to divide this shape or to divide this figure. So, do we have two similar sides? Very good. No. Also here, we don't have two similar sides. So, both of them are a symmetrical shape. Moving to our exercise, we need to identify each shape. Is it a symmetrical shape or asymmetrical shape? Are you ready? So, this is our first shape. We will try to divide it. Can you see two similar sides? Very good. So, this is symmetrical. And here. Super. We can divide it also, and we will be able to see two similar sides. So, also this is symmetrical shape. What about this shape here? Can you divide it into two similar sides? Very good. No. So, it's a symmetrical shape. And here. Super. Yeah, we can divide it into two similar sides. This is symmetrical shape. The same is here. We can see here two similar sides. So, also this is symmetrical shape. What about this arrow over here? Let's try to divide it. Very good. We can see two similar sides. So, this is symmetrical. And here, very good. We can see two similar sides. So, also this is symmetrical. What about this shape? Very good. We cannot divide it into two similar sides, so this is a symmetrical shape. And here, also, this is a symmetrical shape because if we will try to divide it, we will not be able to see two similar sides. Very good. Moving to other exercise. We need to choose the correct word, symmetrical or asymmetrical. What about our first shape here? What do you think? Is that symmetrical or asymmetrical? Very good. Asymmetrical shape because we cannot divide it into two similar sides. The same is here. I cannot see two similar sides, so it's symmetrical. What about this one here? Very good. We can see two similar sides, so this is symmetrical. And here, very good. Also, this is symmetrical. So, today we talked about symmetrical shapes and we said all of our symmetrical shapes should be divided into two similar sides. And also we talked about asymmetrical shapes and we said we cannot divide them into two similar sides. Our both sides will not be the same. So, also we talked about our mirror line here and we said we can use it to divide our shapes. So, that's it for now. I hope you find it useful. Thank you.